Hello and welcome to Bollywood Wala. I am Sonup, and today I will be talking about Parineeti Chopra, who has been badly exposed on social media by one of her former schoolmates, who has accused Parineeti Chopra of lying through her teeth. For all those who are not aware of what has happened till now, let me just give you a simple backdrop of the entire story. Sometime last week, Parineeti attended a self defense academy event here in Mumbai along with Akshay Kumar, and there she narrated a tale from her early childhood, from her school days, about how while growing up she had to face a lot of difficulties. She had absolutely no money, no car or driver at her disposal, nothing at all. She also went on to say that she had no money to even buy a bus ticket, because of which she had to use a cycle to reach her school from her house. Of course, that sounded very, very inspirational. Parineeti Chopra cycling all the way from her house to her school. What can be more motivational than that? Unfortunately, her schoolmate called Kkanu Gupta took to Facebook yesterday and wrote a post about how Parineeti Chopra has been lying through her teeth in saying all these things. For the moment, let's take a look at what Kkanu Gupta wrote in his Facebook post. Okay, so this is what Kkanu Gupta wrote, and it was written not yesterday but on the 23rd of May. So Kkanu writes, Parineeti Chopra, shame, coming from a privileged background and lying through the teeth in front of camera. I guess this is what being a celebrity means. Create a fabricated sob story of no money, no car, etc., etc. Coming from the same school, I probably also remember the car her father used to have, and going to school on a cycle was a trend those days, and also a privilege not everyone had. My friends from CJM, CJM is the name of the school, my friends from CJM would probably understand the lies a bit better. Okay, and let's see more. He writes SIC. Okay, so that's Kkanu Gupta's Facebook post for you. Okay, so you have seen Kkanu Gupta's post on Facebook accusing Parineeti Chopra of lying and exposing her lies, basically. Parineeti Chopra had absolutely no option but to come out with a clarification, and she posted her statement on her Twitter profile just a little while back. Let's take a look at what Parineeti had to say in response to Kannu's post. Okay, so Parineeti writes, this is her clarification. Hi everyone. I think what I said at a martial arts event a few days ago has been misconstrued in some places, so I would like to take a moment and clarify what I meant. As long as I was in school in Ambala, my brothers and I did not have access to a car and driver to take us to school, so they took the bus and I cycled. My dad followed close behind me to ensure I reached school safely. My dad did have a car that he used for his office work, but we kids did not use it for school travel. As a child, I hated going on a cycle, but today I understand that he was doing it to make me independent and keep me safe. I know I said this even that day, but somehow it's been misconstrued about something very irrelevant about me having a car or not. I was talking about using a car and driver. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Okay, so she says, I know I said this even that day, but somehow it's been misconstrued about something very irrelevant about me having a car or not. I was talking about using a car and driver to go to school, that's all. The essence of what and why I was giving that example was completely lost. I'm proud to be present at a time that girls are becoming stronger with training in martial arts. If I had such an opportunity back then, I know I would have felt much more confident. I'm responding now as I was traveling out of the country all this while. I would request everyone concerned to please not let menial things like this take precedence over what I was actually trying to say about women's safety and the challenges that we girls face while growing up. Thank you. Okay, I'm sure you have seen Parineeti's clarification as well. Now, what I'm going to do finally is I'm going to show you what Parineeti Chopra said exactly at the Self Defense Academy event in Mumbai last week. Now, that will give you a clear understanding, that will give you a clear picture of who is lying and who is saying the truth. Let's take a look at what Parineeti said. Okay, so this is what Parineeti said at the Self Defense Academy event here in Mumbai last week. Let's read. I am so touched after coming here as I am thinking about my life. I am from a very small city, Ambala. I had two brothers growing up and we had a lot of difficulties. We didn't have any money, so I used to commute by cycle to school. We did not have a car or even money for the bus. I used to fight with my mom and dad saying, why do I have to cycle to school every day? I did not have the money to join a martial arts class during that time. I am so happy for you that you got this opportunity. Thank yourselves that you are graduating from such an institute. Make use of this knowledge and go kick some ass, she was quoted as saying. There you are. I'm sure you must have seen Parineeti's statements from the Self Defense Academy event in Mumbai. You have read Kkanu Gupta's post accusing her of lying, and then you have also seen and read Parineeti's clarification in response to Kkannu's post. I'm sure you're intelligent enough to draw your own conclusions. You're smart enough to put two and two together and try and understand and try and see and try and judge who is lying and who is saying the truth in this episode. I have nothing more to say and I will rest my case here. Till next time, this is Sonup signing off, but keep tuned to my channel for more news, discussions, debates and updates from the world of Bollywood. Thank you. Bye.